He is live out of Yolo County, where Brian, you're in Solano County, and now you're on English Colony Road, and I assume that this is near English Hills Road, which may be more recognizable to some.
You know, we are definitely on English Hills Road, and this is near Skyview Lane, I believe it is called. And you can see behind me here one of the homes off in the distance there that continues to burn through the night here. We have a wall of fire over here to the right, or this would be to the south as our perspective goes. And then as we swing around, I'll show you another perspective here off in the distance, at least two more homes that are burning off in that way. We went to the top of English Hills Road, where it ends in a cul-de-sac basically, and then turns into a private road called Estate Drive. And sadly, every single home up there is on fire right now. We could not get a signal out of there for technical reasons, but in that one area, I counted at least 8 homes. We drove down to the Estate Drive area there. There were numerous homes down there burning as well, but again, far too many for us to count. There's lines down, trees are burning all around us here. So a very dangerous area this morning as fire crews right now are trying to get to those that needed assistance evacuating overnight. We heard numerous calls for help between the 11 o'clock hour and 3 to 4 a.m. hour. They were just inundated with 911 calls of people saying they were surrounded by fire and couldn't get out of their homes. So again, we just hope that those folks made it to safety, as we did see hundreds, if not thousands, of people evacuating with horse trailers, campers, cars, trucks, all leaving the area. And it did seem to be a smooth evacuation from what we could see on Allendale Road and Midway Road as they were all making their way out toward 505. It was just a steady stream of cars heading out in that direction as numbers of emergency personnel were filing in. But I did talk to an assistant chief with Vacaville Fire, and he tells me that they are just overrun and out of resources here on this fire. So they were basically having to triage the calls and get to the ones they could get to. And again, putting life first, property second. But they are now out here trying to mop up some of these hot spots. And for the homes that somehow survive this firestorm, they're trying to protect those homes as well. And there are just a few here and there that did make it, many more that didn't in this area we are off of English Hills Road. So again, just hoping for all of those folks that didn't make it out of here that they are at least safe on their properties this morning. But just a crazy night out here with the wind. The chief telling me 15 to 30 mile an hour winds that brought that fire out of the hills.
Yeah, Brian, I was just looking at Google satellite maps over the area at English Hills Road and Estate Drive. And while it is kind of, a house here and a house there because they're on a large plots of land, there are a number of homes there. Is it going to be, what do you think when the sun comes up?
How many homes are out here? We're starting to get some daylight right now, and so then we'll get a better look at it because it's hard to see right now, but everything around us is burned. As you can see, maybe the hillside right here in front of us, all the grass, all of these hillsides are blackened, trees are still smoldering, and then at the top of this hill, there's a home right there that made it. That home at one point was surrounded by fire, but you can see the hillside had been plowed here, so this homeowner doing their part to create defensible space around their home at the top of that hill. Probably just some stubbly grass that was left to burn there, but that home made it. But when you look off in the distance, you can see the dark plumes of smoke that are indications of structures and not vegetation that are burning. So as we are getting daylight, Jorge, we can come over this way here a little bit. I want to tip my hat to my photographer, Jorge Velasquez, who comes out in these situations with me. You can see over here, again, another blackened hillside, and there's a home at the top of that mountain as well. So everything out here burned. And then unfortunately, as you described it, Teo, many homes in this area on multi-acre properties, and a lot of them sadly did not make it.
And you can only hope that people were able to get out quick enough. These were started by lightning strikes and really surrounded Lake Berryessa Tuesday, and then overnight grew so quickly because of the dry conditions and these winds. And as you mentioned, at times they were gusting up to 30 miles per hour. And then you've got all this fuel, the dry grass in this area, really just covering this rural area.
Hey, Brian, real quick, I know you've covered a number of fires over the years.
Yes,
like, what's kind of been your experience when you've seen crews fighting like a forest fire, like in the Sierra, as opposed to kind of a grassland fire like you're at right now in Solano County?
Well, there's different, they describe the different fuel types, and what you have out in this area are what they call light flashy fuels, dry grasses. It's the kind that fire moves almost at the speed of the wind, sometimes even faster if it's fueled by terrain. And so these grasses, while they burn fast, also, as you can see behind me in the better part, are out. In a forest fire, the wall of fire comes through and then you're left with sustained fire behind that because you have those thick, heavy fuels that continue to burn. So here, the fire came through in a flash, and in a lot of places it's out, but where you see fire, that's because there's either some timber or structures that are left in the path burning. So that's the difference between a fire here versus a major forest fire, in that those tend, in some cases, to move a little bit slower unless, again, you have a lot of wind. But out here, you get the winds coupled with these light flashy fuels, and it's a very dangerous situation for firefighters. I did hear on the way out here, and I need to call fire to confirm this, but I do believe there was at least one fire crew that deployed their shelters. We heard this on the scanner on the way out. We also did hear that that crew did make it to safety. They radioed back in, but it did sound like they had a deployment, which means they pulled out their emergency shelters and let that fire burn past them as they got surrounded. But that's something we'll be working to confirm later today. But I did hear follow-up traffic that sounded like they were all safe and accounted for.
Okay, well, we hope so. Brian, thank you. And